Aye, those attires are best, but gentle nurse, I pray thee, leave me to myself tonight, for I have need of many orisons to move the heavens to smile upon my state, which, well thou knowest, is cross and full of sin. What, are you busy? How? Need you my help? No, madam, we have culled such necessities as are behoveful for our state tomorrow, so please you let me now be left alone and let the nurse this night sit with you, for I am sure that your hands are full all in this so sudden business. Good night, and get thee to bed and rest, for thou hast need. Farewell!
Then why should he despair who knows to court it with words, fair looks, and liberality? What, hast not thou full often struck a doe and borne her cleanly by the keeper's nose?
Why then it seems some certain snatch or so would serve your turns.
Aye, so the turn was served. Aaron, thou hast hit it.
Would you had hit it too, then should not we be tired with this ado. Why, hark ye, and are you such fools to square for this? Would it offend you then that both should speak?
Faith, not me, nor me, so I were one.
For shame, be friends and join for that you jar. 'Tis policy and stratagem must do that you affect, and so must you resolve. That what you cannot as you would achieve, you must perforce accomplish as you may. Take this of me. Lucrece was not more chaste than this Lavinia, Bassianus' love.
The fates open their hands, let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and to inure yourself to what thou art like to be. Cast thy humble slough, and appear fresh. Be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants. Let thy tongue tang arguments of state. Put thyself into the trick of singularity. She thus advises thee that sighs for thee. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings and wished to see thee ever cross-gartered. I say remember. Go to. Thou art made, if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still, the fellow of servants and not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell. She that would alter services with thee, the fortunate unhappy.
And there indeed let him name his name, and tell them plainly he is Snug the joiner. Well, it shall be so, but there is two hard things. To bring the moonlight into a chamber, for, well, you know, Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight. Does the moon shine the night we play our play? A calendar. A calendar! Look in the almanac, find out moonshine. Find out moonshine! Yes, it doth shine that night. Why then, may you leave a casement at the great chamber where we play open, and the moon may shine in at the casement? Aye. Or else one must come in with a bush of thorns and a lanthorn, and say he comes to disfigure or present the person of moonshine. And there is another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber, for Pyramus and Thisbe says the story to talk through the chink of a wall.
I have 2 nights watched with you, but can perceive no truth in your report. When was it she last walked?
Since His Majesty went into the field, I have seen her rise from her bed, throw her nightgown upon her, unlock her closet, take forth paper, fold it, write upon it, read it, afterwards seal it, and again return to bed. Yet all this while in a most fast sleep. A great perturbation in nature to receive at once the benefit of sleep and
outdo the effects of watching. In this slumbery agitation, besides her walking and other actual performances, what, at any point, have you heard her say? That, sir, which I will not report after her.
You may to me, and 'tis most meet you should.
Neither to you, nor to anyone, having no witness to confirm my speech. Lo, you, here she comes.
We would have all such offenders so cut off, and we give express charge that in our marches through the country there be nothing compelled from the villages, nothing taken but paid for, none of the French upbraided or abused in disdainful language, for when lenity and cruelty play for a kingdom, the gentler gamester is the soonest winner. You know me by my habit. Well, then I know thee. What shall I know of thee? My master's mind. Unfold it. Thus says my king. Say thou too, Harry of England. Though we seemed dead, we did but sleep. Advantage is a better soldier than rashness. Tell him we could have rebuked him at Harfleur, but that we thought not good to bruise an injury till it were full ripe. Now we speak upon our cue, and our voice is imperial.
I'll not call you tyrant, but this most cruel usage of your queen, not able to produce more accusation than your own weak-hinged fancy, something savors of tyranny, and will ignoble make you, yea, scandalous to the world.
On your allegiance, out of the chamber with her. Were I a tyrant, where were her life? She does not call me so, she did know me one. Away with her.
I pray you, do not push me, I'll be gone. Look to your babe, my lord. 'Tis yours. Jove send her a better guiding spirit. But what needs these hands? You that are thus so tender, or his follies will never do him good. Not one of you. So, farewell. We are gone. We are such stuff as dreams are made on. Our little life is rounded with a sleep. Sir, I am vexed. Bear with my weakness. My brain is troubled. Be not disturbed with my infirmity. If you are pleased, retire into my cell and there repose. A turn or two I'll walk. Still my beating mind.
We wish you peace.
Come with a thought. I think the aerial come. Thy thoughts I cleave to. What's thy pleasure? Spirit, we must prepare to meet with Caliban. I, my commander, when I presented Ceres, I thought to have told you of it, but I feared lest I might anger. Say again, where did you leave these varlets? I told you, sir, they were red hot with drinking. Jove send her a better guiding spirit. Damn. We are such states.
I have... That's a secret. You can't let the people know I'm leaving. Thank you. You want to be in this?